the Chow Chinchows JoesphGames here, and welcome to another team builder for the PDK. This is week 6, day 1 is the theme for this week, and that basically means that we are allowed to use Pokemon that don't evolve, and that's what we're allowed to use. We cannot use any Pokemon that evolves. We can use Pokemon that are capable of Mega Evolution. We're just not allowed to use their Mega Stones on the ones that are capable. So single evolutions only, really. So you're going to see things like Life Orb Absol or Choice Band Absol, Legendaries, and all that other stuff are going to be here this week. That's what you can expect from us, the participants of the league, us teams. Anyway, so this week's opponent is the Aberdeen Azelfs, the team that helped us out last week. Darude Leaf Storm, the guy who helped me out last week, is now my opponent. I'm a little scared of him too, because he's technically undefeated in his league, the Gold Conference, over the other side of the league, so I'm a little worried about him. He's kind of like joint top, along with the person who did help me out with this 2 weeks team. A little bit of a helping hand from the Tablemon. His links will be down in the description below. He is the coach of the Defense Force Drift Balloons, and he is an awesome YouTuber, more of a VGC and TGC online oriented person, but he knows what he's doing. He's a very good Let's Player, and he uploads in Spanish too, so that's really cool. Anyway, so let's get on to the team rather quickly. So, first off, we have Wedding the Marwile, holding a Choice Band with Sheer Force for the ability, and of course has moves Play Rough, Thunder Punch, Iron Head, and Sucker Punch. Basically, this is a bulky band set with EVs in attack, a little bit of EVs in special defense, and a lot of EVs in HP as well, adamant natured, and this thing is going to hopefully destroy things. I love Marwile. Marwile's a very powerful physical attacker, and Wedding is going to destroy people. Now, the reason why she's called Wedding is because she's more of a Bridezilla. Especially if she Mega Evolves, she's very much of a Bridezilla. You do not want to pee this girl off on her wedding day. Literally, that's what I'm saying. You do not want to pee this girl off on her wedding day. That's why she is called Wedding. So, Wedding is going to do some work, because you do not want to pee her off on her wedding day. Anyway, then we've got Becky, named after Beck, my good friend. And it's a Virizion with Life Orb, justified for the ability with Stone Edge, Leaf Blade, Close Combat, and Zen Headbutt. This thing is going to destroy her things. I was going to put Swords Dance on there, but the fact is, with a Life Orb, it's not going to be staying around long enough for it to be able to put up enough boosts, so I thought Stone Edge would probably be the better chance. Yes, it misses a lot, but it's still pretty good. And with the Life Orb, it should be boosted as well. So there's a lot of good boosted moves here to go with. So hopefully it'll work out really nicely. As we can look at its stats right here, is a fast physical sweeping set of EVs in speed, a lot of EVs in speed, a lot of EVs in attack, and a little bit of EVs in defense as well, and it's got that jolly nature, so hopefully it'll be outspeeding a lot of people with Becky. Then we have Runner. Runner is my Suicune. I love Suicune. I never get a chance to use it, but this is a great opportunity to use it, and this is a Crocoon set. I have to admit it right now. This is a Crocoon set. I've been wanting to use one for a while. It's amazing that I get to use one. I'm so happy to be using a Crocoon set. I want to use this. It's awesome. Of course, Crocoon set means, in other words, it's got leftovers. It's got Pressure for the ability. It's got Scold, Rest, Calm Mind, and Sleep Talk. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. As we can look at its stats, it's got a bold nature with with EVs in defense, a little bit of EVs in special defense, and a lot of EVs in HP as well. So I'm looking forward to using this guy. I really am. I love Crocoon sets. I always get swept by them, but now it's a chance to do the sweeping. And then we have 108, our Spiritomb. named that way because the fact is it basically takes 108 spirits to make a Spiritomb. Check out its Pokedex description. And oh yeah, before I forget, Runner's nickname is because it can run on water, as you will see in any Heart Gold Silver Soul Silver video sequences. It can run on water, Suicune. That's why it's called Runner. And 108, going back to 108 here, 108 has leftovers with pressure, again, because a lot of legendaries get pressure for some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, this is basically sort of a trap set, really. Basically, it's a pursuit trap set, really. But the fact is, it's got Toxic, Pursuit, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split to stay in there and try and get some more try and get some HP back. And of course, it has EVs in HP, a little bit of EVs in attack, and quite a lot of EVs in special defense. I want this thing to tank. It's got that careful nature to tank, and of course, 108 should do a lot of damage with Pursuit if someone tries to switch out. And then it can also set up the hacks as well with Will-O-Wisp and Toxic. So hopefully it can do a lot of damage. I'm looking forward to using 108. And then we have Full Cap the Milk Tank with a rocky helmet, thick fat for the ability, of course knows Heal Bell, Body Slam, Milk Drink, and Stealth Rocks. It's got the Stealth Rocks to set up rocks. I'm guessing I was discussing this with Tablemon a few days ago, and he said a lot of people might try and use Skormory. So it might be an idea to try and get those rocks up as quickly as possible to get rid of things like Sturdy. And I honestly am in full agreement with this. I need to get those rocks up as quickly as possible before people bring in Skormorys and try and set up on me, because I do not like Skormory. Skormory would not be a good thing right now. But yeah. Anyway, this Milk Tank has EVs in defense, a lot of EVs in HP as well, and a little bit of EVs in attack as well to get through that beautiful body slams, and hopefully we'll bring in the paralyzation as well. We got the Milk Drink there to keep around for a couple of turns. Hopefully everything should go really nicely. Impish Nature too. Cannot wait to use this Milk Tank. It's going to be awesome. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a big team. But the fact is, I had 500 points left after this. So I thought, why not just blow my load? And so, here's something I wouldn't expect to be on this team, but what the hell, it can work here too. Thunderous Fearum form. Choice specs, Volt Absorb for the ability, Thundervolt, Volt Switch, Focus Blast, and Hidden Power Ice. This thing is amazing. I love Thunderous Fearum form. 4 is going to do amazing work. 4, by the way, if you've not watched the Marvel comics, of course, it is the god of thunder. So that's why he's called 4. And Thunderous is probably the god of thunder. This thing is going to destroy people. It even looks like it's going to destroy people. So I cannot wait to use this thing. Thunderous Fearum form, 500 points. Probably the best 500 points I've ever spent. It's going to be awesome to use this guy. Cannot wait. Anyway, so we look at its EVs here. It's got a lot of EVs in special attack, a few EVs in speed as well. Hopefully it'll be outspeeding a lot of people with those EVs in speed. And of course it has a little bit of EVs in special defense as well. And of course has that modest nature to boost that special attack even more so. This thing will destroy people, hopefully. So I'm really hoping for a lot of good things from this, from 4. And I've learned a lot from talking with Tablemon, and I'm going to have to do a lot of work to make sure my team does a lot of work for me. And I've wrote down a few things I need to look through for this battle, really, because the fact is I don't predict a lot, and people have told me this. I don't predict. I don't look at what people could use. I don't take my time that I could use to figure out what people are going to hit me with. I don't make the reads that people usually would see in a Wi-Fi battle. And I'm going to have to start doing that from these days onwards, because I would really like to do some work in this league. I'd like to get another win off. One more win would be nice. I mean, I know my playoff perspectives are probably slim and none at the moment in time, but I'd still like to do some work. I'd still like to prove that I deserve to be here, and then next season we'll go for those playoffs, and maybe in a few seasons' time, that title could be ours. But we need to work on it. We need to learn things. I need to make sure that I'm ready for that opportunity when it comes to me. So I've been talking to a lot of people in the league, and hopefully I'm starting to learn where I'm going wrong. So for this week, I'm going to try and make sure I learn where I'm going wrong, and hopefully you guys will join me on my journey to learning where I'm going wrong and making sure that this time we get it off with our hitch, really, because I want a victory again. I want to win. Just want to win. I know we've picked the worst battle in the league to try and get another victory, but maybe it can happen for us. But anyway, the battle will be linked in the description below when it goes up. Remember, it's 12 p.m. for team previews, and of course, it is 8 o'clock for the battle. So tonight at 8 o'clock, you'll see a battle. And don't forget, tomorrow night, there's another battle for you guys. It's the start of the PIC, the Pokemon International Cup, and sorry, the Pokemon Invitational Cup. I keep on forgetting what the I stands for, but it stands for Invitational. Anyway, that starts next week. That starts tomorrow, and of course, the team prep will be going up tomorrow at 12 p.m. And we are facing Dan, aka Hawker, and his Berry Butterfree. So check that match out too. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames. Go and check out the PDK. The link is in the description below. Go and check out my opponent. The link will be in the description below. And of course, until then, I'll see you on the battlefield. Good night.